Hey guys, what is going on? Today is the trade deadline for MLB. It ends 4 o'clock Eastern time. So, a lot of trades are probably going to be going down. Maybe not too many big ones. Obviously, Sonny Gray, maybe you Darvish, some small ones. But, for the most part, expecting everybody to play. Only thing, like I said, I'm a little worried about is Sonny Gray. He says he's going to start, but definitely not expecting him to start there, so someone else probably going to start in his spot. Like I said, we'll see some of the trades unfold. Like I said, not expecting too crazy of a deadline like it was the last couple of years, but still, not too bad. So definitely keep an eye on some of the players getting moved. So, anyway, I did not get to play yesterday. It was a little early for me. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play. So, anyway, there was no recap. Definitely looking ahead to today's games. We only have 8 here for the main slate. So, as normal, guys, MLB is only $25 per month, 3 to 4 lineups per day. WNBA is only $30 for the rest of the season. Definitely get in on that. PGA was a winner this week. A lot of high scores, though. I think we had 4 guys in the top 13. So a pretty good pretty good weekend there for PGA. $25 per month, 8 for the slate. As normal, we offer it in Fanduel, DraftKings, and Fantasy Draft. And there is our email as well. The best thing about today being the 31st of July, obviously tomorrow is August, so football starts in 1 month and NBA starts in 2.5 months. So definitely excited for those 2 sports. I don't mind MLB, WNBA, and PGA, but definitely would like to some, different sports to come in here pretty soon. So, as normal, there's everything there. If you're interested, let us know. Also, you can follow and hit us up on Twitter. If you have any questions there, you can definitely message us. So, anyway, let's get into it here. Here's the top stacks of the day. Leading it off for us here is Toronto against Chicago. We have a 10.5 total in the spread of minus 160 favoring Toronto, so they should win this one relatively easy. All right, so as you know, Shields is not doing too well. Toronto actually been playing some half-decent ball here this last week. Offense has been doing pretty good. Definitely Steve Pearce has been killing it. Walva here for lefties against Shields, 385, pretty good slugging, 530. Home run ratings at .735. All those are really solid. Walva for righties, 371. 531 slugging and a 767 home run rating. So even splits for the most part here. As you see here, Vegas is giving Toronto an 88.7, 79 for lefties, and 80 rating here for righties. So, like I said, it don't matter really where you go. Both sides are even here against Shields. So, as normal, you can get some of your Jose Bautista in there. Let me go see. Let me go click on their game here. Josh Donaldson. Smoke's been doing really, really well. He is expensive, but I don't mind him. I don't mind Kendrys Morales if he's in that starting lineup. Maybe get some of these cheap guys from Toronto. Ezekiel Carrera, maybe put him in there if he starts. Kevin Pillar's not too bad. Pierce has been playing a little bit better. So, like I said, maybe Russell Martin. If he doesn't play, then Miguel Montero would be a really good punt play right there. But, for the most part, I really don't mind Smoke, don't mind Morales. And then, obviously, you got your Josh Donaldson, Jose Bautista, and then maybe some Pierce since he's been pretty hot, but he's better against lefties, and then maybe some Ezekiel Carrera or some Kevin Pillar. So, pretty good stack, 10.5 total. Toronto is a little shaky, though. So it's not your most reliable stack. I know it has the highest rating, but some of these other guys have better stacks, even though Toronto's number 1. Like I said, they're good stack, not really trustworthy sometime there. As you see, their ballpark rating is only a 63. Chicago's not the best place to hit, so that's, like I said, that's my little concern there. All right, moving on. I do like this one, though. Cleveland has been very hot. Doug Fister straight up just sucks. Anyway, he's getting a spot start here. And we know Cleveland, they can crush the ball. 411, Walba for lefties, 573 slugging. Home run rating down a little bit, 698. And as you see here, lefties is where you get to target Fister because he's pretty good against righties. 274 Walba, really low. Slugging only a 332, and home run rating is terrible at a 218. Anyway, ballpark rating's an 83, but as you see here, rating for lefties is an 83. Righties rating is only a 66, so you want to target a lot of lefties here against Fister. Let me go find their game. So, fortunately, like I say in the past, Cleveland has a lot of switch hitters. So, Carlos Santana, Jose Ramirez. He's actually my favorite second baseman on the slate here. Jose Ramirez is. You got Lindor and you got Brantley. So, in Zimmer. So, Zimmer, Brantley, Lindor, Carlos Santana, Jose Ramirez. You got 5 of those guys you can really put in there. So, yeah, I think for me, Cleveland is a very, one of my probably favorite stacks here of the night. All right, moving down here, we got Oakland against Matt Cain. So for me personally, I think this could go either way. Matt Cain could shut him out because Oakland does suck a lot. Or since Matt Cain sucks, Oakland could shell him. So honestly, I think it could go either way. They are in O.Co Coliseum. Not the best place to hit, but Oakland does have some guys that can hit. Cain has been struggling quite a bit. I think he's had like one quality start in the last 5 or 6 starts. So, like I said, it could go either way here. Kind of the same feeling for me with Toronto. Both pitchers aren't good, but I'm a little about them. They have good ratings, but still a little But anyway, 372 for lefties. Walva, 488 slugging, 488 home run rating, which isn't too good, mostly because of the ballpark rating there. Walva 351 slugging, not bad there, 481, and home run rating at 610 for righties. And Cain does give up the home run ball, so I guess, like I said, it's not really an exciting game for me. Let me go look at that total. Total's only a 9.5. That's not bad. They are favoring Oakland, I guess. That's only because of Sonny Gray. Definitely watch this total because it could change with Gray coming out for the deadline. But anyway. Let me go look here. So if you go look at the ratings, they're not bad. They're kind of really decent there. So either side of the plate, I guess, here for Oakland. Like I said, not my favorite stack. If you want to spend a lot, maybe Davis. Cain's not a good pitcher. Davis could get you a home run. Maybe just want to punt with Matt Joyce. He's okay. Maybe get you 9 or 12. Marcus Semien, maybe. Like I said, I'm not really into these guys here. Maybe Yonder Alonso. He might get traded as well, though. So, a lot of these A's guys are on the trade market. Ryan Healy, I think he's been okay. He's been bad. 19 homers, 58 RBIs. So, I don't mind him. But like I said, for the most part, I'm not really too excited for this A's stack. I know it's high on the rating, but me personally, not really high on it. But I guess if you had to pick someone, Chris Davis, I guess. But he, like I said, he's 4,000. I'd rather spend on some Cleveland guys there. But I think that does it there for Oakland. Moving on, we got Kansas City against Pablo Jimenez. This guy is just straight trash. Had a really good game last time though against Tampa Bay, but besides that, he's not that good. But lefties, that's where it is here. Anyway, 399 Walva against him, 574 slugging, and 805 home run rating, which is really good. And then, as I said, he's good against righties for the most part. 317 Walva, 384 slugging, and 328 home run rating. So, Camden Yards, pretty good place to hit. You got a 10 total, Kansas City, minus 133. So, probably some lefties on this one here. Kansas City has been, pretty hot, as we know. So lefties, I don't mind Cain, even though he's not really a lefty. Cedes Escobar is not really there. I don't mind Mike Moustakas. Whit Merrifield, he's a good lefty killer, though. So I guess Eric Hosmer, I don't mind Moustakas, but Hosmer has a pretty good rating for me. Bonifacio, not too familiar with some of the young Kansas City guys. He is a righty. But like I said, some of these righties I really don't mind because it is Pablo Jimenez. But, lefties, that is where it is. But unfortunately, they don't have too many lefties. Salvador Perez, I know it's not a lefty, but not many good catchers out there, so I don't mind him. So I guess, the big guy here is Eric Hosmer. Like I said, I don't mind Moustakas. Don't mind Cain. Yeah, I don't mind a little Kansas City stack there. Next is Houston against Cobb. That's a little interesting one here. Cobb's, he's not too bad. Houston offense has not been as good without Correa and Springer, so that's a big question mark for me. I'm not really going to go into that one. Jose Urena against Washington, another kind of question mark thing. Jose Urena, he can be a good pitcher or he can totally suck. We know Washington's a really good offense. Numbers aren't too crazy bad. Obviously, the lefties is the better choice here. So Daniel Murphy, Harper. 9 total, not too bad. Bad matchup there in the ballpark rating. Marlins Park, not a good place to hit, but still don't mind Washington. You got Texas against Felix. That can go either way. Felix been struggling a little bit. He is in Rangers ballpark, really good place to hit. They do hit him pretty well, I think. Delano DeShields maybe, some Rudnett Odor. As you see, their lefties are the way to go there. So I don't mind them. Like I said, Texas has been struggling a little bit as well. So this could go anyway. 10.5 total there. It's Cole Hamels and Felix. So, they're expecting Felix to get shelled. So it's totally up to you guys. I really don't mind that stack. It's kind of a little bit more GPP because I don't think as many people will do it. But still, yeah, I don't mind that Texas stack there against Felix. Like I said, it can go either way. They can either get to him or not get to him. Felix is usually better at safe go instead of outside of his park. Anyway, that's mostly all the stacks there. We're going to go to the bad ratings, which is for the good pitchers here. Detroit, terrible rating against Luis Severino. He should do pretty good. Severino, I think he'll be popular, really good stack. I don't mind Gio Gonzalez. Lefties can't hit him at all. Miami does have some lefties. The ballpark rating is not too good there. Charlie Morton, another guy, his price is going way up, though. I don't mind him because Tampa Bay strikes out quite a bit. And Morton here recently has been striking out a little bit. Marco Estrada could be a GPP option against Chicago since they're losing everybody. Baltimore, don't like him too much against Danny Duffy. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Little fast recap here. Toronto is the top stack, but like I said, they could be a little iffy, but they have really good ratings here. Ballpark rating not too good, but overall the ratings are pretty good there. My favorite stack is Cleveland against Fister. Maybe a little mini stack with Oakland, but not my favorite stack. Don't mind KC against Pablo Jimenez, and don't mind Washington against Jose Urena, and don't mind a little GPP here with Texas against Felix with that 10.5 total. Good ballpark to hit, and for the most part, lefties hit him pretty well. Righties, not too bad. They do hit some home runs off him. So, anyway, that is kind of what I'm looking at. Like I said, 8 games here. Like I said, some trades could happen. Sonny Gray probably going to be gone. Alonso may be gone. So, a couple guys that are on here that could be traded. So definitely do watch that. So as normal, guys, if you guys are interested in lineups, definitely let us know. $25 for the month, 3 to 4 lineups per day for the main slate. WNBA, $30 for the rest of the season. That's very, very cheap. PGA, $25 for the month, 8 for the slate. And then obviously when NFL and NBA comes around, we are definitely interested in those. And as normal, we offer it for FanDuel, DraftKings, and Fantasy Draft. There is our email. Just email us. Tell us, hey, want to get set up on premium lineups. It'll also be down there in the comment section, and you can follow and hit us up on Twitter. We will have that link down there for you as well. So, all right, guys, I think that is it. Thank you for watching. Definitely watch some of the trades unfold. I think that does it for July. We will see you guys all tomorrow.